Let's make a windmill rotor. So it's hammer, chisel, a couple of blocks, there, rotor, and now we want angled gears. Hammer, saw, chisel, and what I've left out are sticks. There we go. One of those, that will link to that. I've got the axle. I think we are there. Okay. I am eating up the fat from the hyenas, all the meat. 1, 2, 3. How many have we got here? Not enough. No, we need to keep twine, but we can get 3 cells going. So let's hop out. All right, and we'll go up here into the darkness. And up here. Now what we do need to do is to get ourselves that's in the corner. Let's just try and get ourselves sorted here. Yeah. Okay, so we will need an axle. We will need the angled gears. Need to go out one more and get the windmill rotor on. Good. We need to get rid of that and that. Okay. And then we need to put some sails on. One, two. I'm hoping these don't touch. They look as if they should touch, but there's no reason that they should. 3, look at that. Wow. They do actually pass through each other without breaking. Wonderful. And if we want to move this up to get more power by putting it higher, we can do. And when we've got some more flax, which has been one of our limiting factors, we will increase this even further. So I returned triumphant from my trip through the translocator. Now the next thing to do is to break out the glass. Nice. Okay, let's rebuild these. Yeah, we lose so many bricks here. I would love to see us have some sort of permanent kiln. I think that would be just great. Now, have we got enough here? Easily. We'll just run a couple of kilns. Okay. Nice. That's good. Now, under here, let's see if our charcoal has come to fruition or fully formed, and it has. Takes a heck of a lot to fill this thing up, as you've seen. I mean, it's nothing in comparison to some charcoal burners that are sort of 11 by 11. I mean, this is quite a small one, 3 by 2. But nonetheless, it does the job, and it's better than, I mean, when you first start, obviously, you use the small one, but it's certainly better than that. Let's collect all our charcoal, and we're going to have to realign the pits by the look of it. That's all right. This works amazingly well, this little one. But I did notice that my one line of pine trees was not enough. I think we may have to go on an expedition to round up some of the big redwoods. Yeah, that looks okay. And then we always have an entry. So we have a stack and a half, basically, of fuel. That's brilliant. Charcoal too. And seeing as we've got charcoal, we've got some meteoric iron here. Why don't we put some in here? Now, meteoric iron, it goes 12 to one of the bloomeries. Yeah, 12. And then we put charcoal in. Yeah. It's very interesting to me that you can no longer make mistakes. It tells, come on, tells you what you can put in and what you can't put in. So let's light these up and start processing some meteoric iron. Yes. And again. Yes. Excellent. Right. Nope. Meteoric iron. Let's put some more in there. Let's get these two out. Fuel. Oh gosh. What a mess. Right. Let's put our fuel in there. 61, 64. Charcoal. Let's get those out. Right. Okay. And we'll put these 4 remaining bricks in here. Okay. All underway. Right. Okay, we have a lot of glass, which we will need because we are going to make lead windows. We had a fantastic stroke of luck in that we found lead, and it wasn't, you know, just a small quantity. It was a large amount of lead. Where should we put this? That looks like a good spot. Right, now we need our hammer, which is downstairs. Okay, and in here, now I am going to keep one of these. We will cut up the other. Wow, and 64, gosh, that's a lot of lead. That is a lot of lead. Now, I think what we'll do is we'll take the borax out of here, put the lead in. Right, any more lead? No. And we will keep the borax in with the gold and silver. That will do fine. Okay, and we've got a chest with wooden items in. We'll put those few in there. We'll do 120 to start with. Okay, let's grab one of our crucibles, get that off, that on. Let's spread our lead out. Now lead is, smelting temperature is 327. So we don't need to use much more than firewood, I don't think. Because firewood goes to 700 and their smelting temperature is 327. So let's do that. Let's make sure we've got you going. Okay. A spare cooking pot here. We need more shelves. We picked up so many cooking pots. Now, we have got rough fence here where we need leaded windows, and then at the other end we have rough fence at the top where we need leaded windows. So we do need to make lead ingots. We've got a bit of rot there. Let's get that downstairs out of the way. Yeah, we have eventually had enough food that we are starting to get rotten food. Now the next thing I want to make is a fruit press, because I've noticed that our olive tree over there is fruiting. So if we look at H, fruit press. Okay, so we need, by the look of it, a block of iron, planks. We need resin. Ooh. Okay, I think our trees have been harvested too recently to have their resin back. Let's just go and check. Oh, hello Rift. Yeah, this is the tree that's going to fruit. But there are other fruit trees around. So let's hop up here and go and check on our resin trees. As I said, I have harvested them very recently. Oh. Well, well, well. Thank you. That rabbit changed its mind when you saw me. So we need to go... yeah, this way. Oh, I see the other resin tree. This is much, much better than it used to. The resin used to come back so slowly. It was days and days before you could go back. I think in the interest of balance, and because we need so much resin, they've done a jolly good job of finding us more resin. There's our other one. Look at this lovely linking of the two areas. It's beautiful. Yeah. Okay. We have another resin tree here somewhere. Ah, hello. And then I think we will go this way. Now we are drifting towards the wolves, so we have to be, oh, it's that one. We have to be slightly careful here. We have to be very careful here. The wolves are in this edge of this desert, which is interesting. There's the other resin tree. I mean, there may be more that I just don't have line of sight on, but I did notice that our new area that we got to via the TL actually has a lot of acacia trees, and as we know, they spawn resin as well. Okay, that's all very good. Let's pop back with our bounty. Lovely contrast these two blocks together. I think I'm exceptionally lucky to be in an area where we have this lovely contrast. Oh, I wonder if there's any resin up here. This looks like the sort of trees that ought to have it. Isn't this pretty? Goodness me. So pretty. But alas, no resin that I can see. Okay. Right, let's carry on home. I got a nasty rift there. Look at you, right on my path. Wow, the difference. Oh, goodness me. All right, are you ready? Yes. Oh, tongs, tongs, tongs. Come here. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Couple of unlit torches. Let's just take what we can out of there and put our torches in. There we are. Good. Oh, there's 2 more. I don't know how many of those will come to fruition, but we can try. Let's get rid of that. Hammer. Chisel. Planks, I think. That one and that. Are we there? We are. Let's put our resin and our fat back in there. That tin bronze saw is not doing much at all. Right. So we have a fruit press, which is great. Hopefully we can find, well, we've got fruit growing. Let's pop the fruit press. Yeah, let's take this up. And we'll put the fruit press in the middle there. That looks nice. Now the one thing we will need with this is a bucket. So let's put our chisel, hammer, old saw, new saw, and that pallet. I doubt whether we're going to use it, but you know, let's not discard it. Let's just keep it in case. Yeah, that's fine. Let's eat something. And some more. Right, now we need a piece of twine. Okay. And 5 of those, yeah. Okay. We're also going to need some barrels. That's it. So barrels are going to be, yeah. Those, where's our sticks? Yeah. I better leave some in here. You always seem to need sticks. Should be 2 barrels. Yes, 1, 2. Okay. And a random plank. Okay. Good. So if we find some fruit, we can press it. Got 50 to 21% spoiled, 20. You can't press spoiled fruit. Yeah, that'll turn to rot. Good. So we have a fruit press. Progress indeed.